Good evening, everyone. Goeienaand almal. I will wait for you to come on. I know it's been a while. I decided, you know what? Come snow or cold or whatever. Today, tonight, I will do this live. I just want to connect with you after such a long time. I chose this special effect. Just want dit gesneeu man hier in Johannesburg, sien jy? But I miss the snow because I'm not in one place for too long. This weekend I was in Secunda, had a wonderful time there, and then I was in Pretoria. So terwyl dit gesneeu het hier in Johannesburg, toe sit ek in Pretoria. So ek het net nou eers deur gery Johannesburg te koop, maar nou dit sneeu môre, maar ingeval dit nie sneeu nie, hier's my sneeu special effect. Ek weet nie om ons later raak van ek het net die knoppie gedruk toe sien ek dis sneeu. Hallo Johan, hallo Janola, hallo Lovell. I know I'm pronouncing the name correct. I actually practiced to say your name, Lovell. So over the weekend we had a few birthdays in the UIM family that I'm aware of. I don't know if there's more, but I am very much aware of the fact that, hello Hillary and Yolanda, that a special young lady there daar sy nou op, hallo Nadia, hallo Leonora, hallo Mishka, Mariana, Vanessa, Karen. So hierdie naweek het Nadia verjaar. Nee, nie die naweek nie. Sy die 5de Julie. It was her birthday on the 5th of July. And a hearty, love-filled happy birthday to you, my dearest sister. Modi, yes. Thank you, Lovell. I'm glad I pronounced it correctly. Hi, Zelda. Hello, Ria. I decided to keep the screen this way because usually I put it vertical, horizontal. Yeah, horizontal. But now I want this background. Noellen, né? Noellen Klaasen. Hello. Daarvan Kaap. Hello, Elise. And then our very handsome, intelligent, sexy Secretary General also celebrated his birthday on the 8th of July. Saterdag was sy verjaarsdag. Happy birthday to you both. May God richly bless you. My SG, I know you've had a wonderful time. We made it special for you and the family made it special for you. Hello Harold, hello Quentin, laat ek net gou kyk hierso. Elise Chapman, hello Jonathan. Jonathan is from Melkbosrand, Melkbosstrand, okay? Anina, hello Patricia, hello Kathy. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while because each time there's something else that I need to do on the day, you know? Or it's either a meeting or load shedding or whatever. Yana, hello Sean. So I am I'm not always so nicely made up. Ek sit mos net altyd lipstick en net eye pencil aan, but today I've got full makeup on. Plus the special effect make me look like I'm somewhere in heaven. Ja, ons kry koud, Eleanor. Hallo Rashida, hallo mevrou Virginia Kepler-Young. In Mariana, listen. So I am from the studios in Randburg. I just did an interview with Lentjie Jaars from Klop. Ek was in die ateljee in Randburg en ek het 'n onderhoud gedoen op Klop. Maar ek is so kwaad vir myself man. Ek het nie besef dit is net 6 minute lank. So daar's so baie goed wat ek nog wou gesê het. Ek wou byvoorbeeld gesê het iets soos ek is die enigste vroue of vroulike visie-president van 'n politieke party. But I didn't get to say that. But anyway, next time. Thank you so much, Virginia, for arranging that. You will see more of us on mainstream media. Our president is going to do a few interviews as well, all due to our media liaison person. Caroline, hello Gerda. Guys, I want to talk tonight. Ek sal nog like iemand met someone can just join me further in the talk tonight. Want ek lus met mense gesels. Ek mis julle man. I'm missing you. I'm longing for my UIM family. And I can't wait for us to start tenaciously, fervently, man, met alles in ons vermoë dat ons uitgaan en begin, ons het al reeds begin, but to go out there and to meet new people. I love new people. Koetie, hallo daar van Ellis Ras. Koetie, kry vir ons mense in jou sitkamer en dan kom sê vir die mense van die UIM. Susan, thank you so much for the compliment. So tonight, it's something that I actually wanted to talk about 2 weeks ago already. In die lig van al die bills en acts en goeders wat deurgevoer word en so aan. Yes, it was fantastic being in Secunda over the weekend with Galaxy Nova, Richard and Cobra, a phenomenal company that wants to take hands with the United Independent Movement, but we will tell you more about that later. Let's talk about bills. Wat is 'n bil? Behalwe nou as jy nou geëet het en iemand gee vir jou nou 'n bil wat jou skok uit jou bloedgroep uit. There are bills that is being discussed in Parliament, and the definition for it is a draft. Salam Shamila Davids. Hello, Joseph Messina, how are you doing, my brother? A bill is a draft of a proposed law presented to Parliament for discussion, a debate over civil rights, for instance. Now, I don't know, ek weet nie hoeveel van u is bewus van die bills. Ek weet nie hoeveel van u gaan fisies op julle rekenaars of op julle selfone en gaan krap in die Government Gazette en gaan soek vir bills, Elaine. Maar want ek doen nie oor die algemeen nie, behalwe as daar iets is wat nou regtig nou my moormeter beduiwel. Soos byvoorbeeld die Employment Equity Amended Act en ook die Poppy Act en so aan. So daai is die goed, dit is want dit beïnvloed die mens persoonlik ons, right? Good evening, my brother Jude. So the bills is still in a format for us as citizens to discuss. So we can still say no, right? For instance, this Bella Bill, the Basic Education Law Amendment Bill, it is still in discussion. Now, what I like is the fact that an MP, a member of parliament, MP Soekers, who's from another party, I can say the party is the ACDP, has made it possible, sy het dit haar werk gemaak om die gemeenskap bewus te maak van hierdie bil. So she's created a group and a few groups, and people are aware that the discussion is going to be in this civic hall and that hall, etc. And it is expected of you and I to physically go. Now, something that Richard mentioned on Saturday, en ons het daaroor gepraat, wat maak dat ons eintlik slapelose nagte het, and that is the fact that we cannot really complain about what's happening in our country because it is happening under our watchful eye. Nou, ek slaan my hande in my eie boesem en ek sê onomwonde, Ek was aan die slaap toe al die gemors besig is om plaas te vind in ons land. I, Fatima Abdool, was fast asleep when all these atrocities, the stealing and the corruption, etc., was happening in this country. I was minding my own business. I was not minding the business of my country because I let it go, and I said to myself, they will know what to do. But gradually, as time went by and the older I got and the more I was involved in the community work actually made me more and more aware of the fact that alles is nie wel in hierdie land. So julle almal weet it. I don't need to tell you all the bad things that's happening now. Because of social media, everybody knows exactly what is going on. And I'm going to encourage you to please like and share this video clip. It's not going to be too long because I know people don't like long stuff because I love all the deal met hulle chommies. Every now and then, every week or so, please do go online and just type out Gazette, Government Gazette. Gaan lees, mense. Please go and read what is happening there. Okay? Wil jy nie aanlyn kom nie? 2024 is a perfect opportunity for us to take charge of our country, take back our beautiful country out of the hands of those ANC thugs, crooks and robbers. We like longs. Jude nogal, we like long stuff from the UA. Wait, no, I don't want to be long because me, myself, and I've got a little bit of ADD, so I can't focus too long on the same thing for too long. So, my encouragement, I agree with what Virginia is saying. In the light of the fact that we are having elections within a year from now, 12 months from now, plus minus, 12 maande van nou af gaan ons 'n nuwe regering in bewind moet bring. Because for too long did we sleep and we assumed that no, they will fix it. They must fix it. No, it is not fixed. It is broken. It is in tatters. Right? Our country is in tatters. So before anything becomes an act, so a bill is basically a proposal. They are proposing certain laws. They are proposing certain rules and regulations. While it is still in bill form, we as civilians have to put up our hands and say, no, I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree with this. No, 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 no. Or yes, that will work, and that will work. Hallo Piet Becker, my friend, hoe gaan het? So, please, while it is still in bill form, now you are my helde hier, so you are all my heroes here. Nafinison Gangan. I'm pronouncing it very nonsense. Navinison Gangan from Durban. Welcome. While what was I saying? We as a people that's watching this, we as UIM members, because we are going to grow the numbers of the members. Because the members are the ones that will carry the torch of this party. Please, if you can, thanks, get people into your homes. Get your family, your friends, your followers, your people that you care about. Get them into your homes and talk about these bills. Ons kan nie net aanhou praat oor die sokker, die rugby, die cricket, die what and die what, things that are irrelevant in our social, in our lives, in our person. It's beautiful, good to have, and so on. Very proud of Banyana is going to go to the World Cup. But we need to talk about these things and not just wait for the Fatimas and the Neils and the Virginias and those people to come online to talk about it. You have to talk about it because you actually supposed to rule this country. You're supposed to tell certain people what to do and what not to do. Okay? Jude says God has spoken to South Africa and God will use the UIM to remove the ANC and EFF. God will intervene via UIM. Amen to that. You declare it, we declare it, God hears it, and that settles it. Now, hello Gavin. The act, the minute it becomes an act, met ander woorde, nou is dit 'n poll, community has participated, input has been given, feedback has been given. Now the MPs discuss it in Parliament. It gets amended, it gets edited, etc., and then it gets passed as an act. Now let me read for you here what an act means. Of the full meaning of acts. Naveen isn't just, so by the way, we're coming to KZN beginning of August. I just wanted you to know. Please, Virginia, connect there. Let's meet with him. He says, I'm the guy who did Neil de Beer's hand-painted portrait and gave it to him in Umhlanga. I'm a UIM supporter, was also standing for my ward in Ward 90. Yay, fantastic. Thank you so much, brother. Please, we need to connect with you when we go down again in August. Please connect with Virginia and Yusuf and them. Okay? So, an act is a formal decision, law, or the likes by a legislature, ruler, court, or other authority, decree, or statute, judgment, blah, blah, blah. Only after you, as the citizens of South Africa, has participated in a bill, can they draft it into an act. The minute it is an act, it is law. So how many bills were you aware of the past 27 years? Because yes, people don't go online. Yes, people don't go and read the Gazette. But I mean, there were certain things that was mentioned on social media like Facebook, etc., etc. Did we participate? I became very, very conscious from 2019 about certain things that are just being passed as acts and not even like the health bill. Remember the health bill where they said they want this bill will be passed and they will come and fetch your children for vaccinations, and if you don't want to give permission, you will go to jail. That bill was nipped in the butt, in the BUTT. That bill was nipped because a court case was lodged. The Department of Health and SAPRA and all those people, they were being held liable. They were told, nee, jy gaan nog al die tyd gemors, gaan nie speel op die Suid-Afrikaanse TV nie. That's why it was never rolled out. So this is what I want to tell you, my fellow civilians. You have the power, Colleen Adams and Hester. You have the power to change the destiny, the trajectory, met ander woorde die spoed, the height, the depth, the whole dynamics of South Africa is in your hands. Where you will make your cross, will determine where we will be sitting from next year, the rest of our lives. Now, I want, just in case, a few of the people who lives in the rural areas, let me say it, just in case there are a few of my black brothers and sisters who are being misled and who are being told that if you do not vote for the ANC, yes, ons is onomwonde. Ons, the UIM, the United Independent Movement, our stance is to do everything in our power to prevent the ANC, the EFF, and all the other parties that are currently voting and working with the ANC. I don't care if you call yourself a party that has come to free the colored people. You are not it, because you're standing with the enemy. Julle weet wie julle is. Julle klomp roofkykers. Klomp dwaase. Julle sien die trein is besig om na jou toe te kom om jou te stamp, maar jy staan nog oop bek en kyk. You know who you are. Don't be fooled. I was never fooled. I shall never be fooled by those bunch of idiots. So, all the parties that you can see that are part of the moonshot pact, we're still looking for another name, all those parties are saying we will work, we will prevent, we will see to it that the ANC is unseated. Ek soek nie een van hulle eintlik meer in parlement nie. As ek 'n doen kon gehad het, had ek hulle gespyt. Because they are thieves, they are corrupt, they are evil, they are ungodly, and they have destroyed my country, they've destroyed your country. Now you must be on a very special level of stupidity if you continue to do the same thing over and over and over again and you expect a different result. Hoe vertraag is jy net nie? So, do everything in your power, Rosie. Everything in your power, Garth, Jack. Everything in your power. Go out there. It's like spreading the good news. Harold and Quentin, spread the good news. Because this is also a very spiritual journey. A very phenomenal spiritual journey that we are on. Because our people, myself and my president, our president, always talk about it. Our people need hope. Our people need to know that there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and it is not an oncoming train. It is people, you and I, my fellow citizens, civilians of this country. You've got the power in your hands to change that. You still have people, whether it be your colleagues at work, whether it be the person that works in your garden, whether it be the lady who works in your home, whether it be the people that you go out to and feed, etc., etc. Tell them that the ANC, the African National Congress, gives zilch about you. They don't care about you. Oh my goodness, I found out that they don't even have a policy to combat, a written policy, like a thick document policy like this to eradicate poverty. It is not in their interest to eradicate poverty, because if they can keep our people poor, if they can keep our people ignorant, that is why this auntie with the doek wants, she says it is fine for our children to go to school for 12 years and only know 33% of what they have learned, because it is in her interest that your child remains ignorant. That is why our children in primary schools cannot understand, they don't understand what they're reading. And quite frankly, that means they cannot read. That, for me, that's the interpretation. If you can't read and understand, then it means you can't read. You just see words. It is not in the interest of this filthy, demonic scum of the earth government to get our people economically emancipated. It is in their interest to keep them in mkukus and zinkhuise and RDP huise, because that structure keeps you there enslaved for the rest of your life. It is in the interest of the ANC, my fellow civilians, my fellow brothers and sisters. My cousins are living in the rural area in the northwest. My cousins, I'm telling you now, it is not in the interest of the ANC to see to it that you get out of there. They need you to stay there. They will come to you again a few months before this elections. They will come to you with a t-shirt, a cap, KFC, and a food parcel. And you, my, Here help ons asseblief, ek is nou baie ernstig. Liewe Vader, laat ons mense besef that those things, that food parcel will never repeat itself. That food parcel will be finished by the end of the week after you have cast your vote foolishly for the ANC, and you will remain poor for the rest of your life, and your children will remain poor, and their children will remain poor. It is your responsibility, Ducky, Hester, Vanessa, Garth, everybody, Virginia, everyone, Christy, everyone that is watching me now, Lorena Saliers. Need to go and tell the people that's not watching me now, Janine. It is in our interest, in the interest of our children's children, that we talk to the people that never come online, that don't have data, the guy that's standing in the street, the guy that will be told that, you know what, we will make a plan for you, just vote for us. Hierdie election jobs that's being rolled out right now, it's amazing. Panyazele foofies. What does he think? Who does he think he is? Fooling our young people, giving our young people false hope, giving them temporary jobs because it's temporary jobs. After the elections, gaan hy werk verdwyn want die geld is klaar. Because it's just an election campaign. EFF, the whole year, from March, these posters werk op my nerves. It is working on my last nerve. Posters, die hele tyd moet ek in hierdie man se gevreed vaskyk, want hulle celebrate 10 years of existence. Hulle rally the 29th of July. Ek weet nie of kom ek het nou adverteer, but that is in my face the whole time, because it's part of their strategy. Hulle is slim. Die een ding wat ek julle nou moet sê, mense. One thing I must tell you, these guys are not fools. These guys are not ignorant. These guys are strategists. Hulle ken hulle strategie. And if we are going to depend on just being here online, we've got another thing coming. We have got to go door to door So wat is die kerksnaam? Soos Watchtower. Wat is die regte naam? Anyway, like those people, we must go door to door. Go to your neighbors. I am challenging you. Go to your neighbors. En moenie vir my sê dit is nie deur van jou kultuur nie. Stel nie belang in jou kultuur nou nie. We are fighting to keep our culture. For as long as we want to stay in our comfort zones, those evil people are out there convincing our people to vote for them. If we want to stay in our little rooms, in our little houses, and we don't want to move out and just knock on people's doors and tell them about the UIM, they won't know. My maag maak so 'n draai wanneer iemand nie weet van die UIM nie. But I understand. Yes, Jehovah's Witness. We must become like the Jehovah's Witness and knock on people's doors. The only difference is we are actually bringing hope for the people. We are bringing practical hope in the form of the United Independent Movement. Hoorie mense, hoorie so. Ons kan nie op ons lauwere slaap nie. We can't. Morning Shot channel. Thank you so much, Jude. God says our own industry's production of our own goods using our own raw materials. No more unfair trade agreements. Absolutely. You know what? Mining, manufacturing, and food. It's the way to go. Mining, manufacturing, and food. Now, not everybody can get to mining, but manufacturing and food, it's the way to go. We can. Yes, we can. Abi Swart, het julle mense hier in Middelburg? Nee, Abi, jy is ons mense in Middelburg. You are our person in Middelburg. Let me explain to you. We are a very young party. We haven't gone to every, het was nie al die uithoeke van die land nie. Maar ons maak kontak met mense soos julle hier, Abi. So ek wil graag hê jy moet everybody, wherever you are, send us your details, because we need to connect with you. We need to connect with you, not just to put you on a support group. Nee. Ons gaan aan. Die saak moet groter, die saak moet beweeg. Ons kan nie net vir jou op 'n support group sit nie. Ons moet by jou huis uitkom. Ons moet by jou chommies uitkom en ons moet by jou familie uitkom. Op een of ander manier, right? So asseblief, Abi, stuur vir ons jou nommer. Laat ons met jou kontak maak, laat ons by jou kan uitkom. Please. Let's get this thing moving here. Okay, so I will get an interview for Yes, I remember you said you will get an interview. People will see Neil a lot on television now. That's I declare it, I say it, it is going to be like that. We're working very hard. We need to see Neil the Bear in people's faces so that more and more people can become aware of the United Independent Movement. So, my family, please, the power is in your hands. Spread the word. Tell the people. And if you need stuff, if you say, listen, I want to print a flyer. Can I print flyers? Print it. Give it out. There's application forms that we can also send you. Print it. Skryf die mense so goeie stuur dit ons gaan vir julle nommer gee. Ek weet nou nie waar is daai nommer nie. But we'll give you the number of the person, Monia, who will do the data collecting, etc. Because we need the numbers. When you go for funders or when you go for sponsorships, the first thing they want to know is how many people you got. Hoeveel mense is daar in julle party? That's what they want to know. They want to know what the numbers are. So we have to grow the numbers aggressively. Ek was baie besig gewees die afgelope paar maande. Raai wat? Ek gaan dit nog, I will take it up another notch. There's a specific reason why people ask me, are you married? Are you in? Nee. Ek is getroud, ja. My man se naam is United Independent Movement. That's all I'm dedicating my life to for the next year and beyond. That's it. Why? Because I need to build a better future. I need to build a good future for my children and my children's children. And guess what? Your children and your children's children. We are making history, guys. Help us to make history. Be part of the history as a civilian. Participate. Go to all the ward meetings. Go to the ward meetings. Why would you not want to go to the ward meetings? Jy worry dan van jou gemeenskap. Go to the ward meetings. If there's no ward meetings, initiate ward meetings. You have all the right as a citizen to call a community meeting. Did you know that? Jy as gemeenskaplid, jy het die reg om jou medegemeenskapslede te roep, by mekaar te roep en te sê, mense, kom ons praat. Dan het jy jou sake. Jy het meer krag as wat jy besef. You have more power than you realize. Please make use of your power. Tanya van Skalkwyk, ons wil kom Nelspruit toe. Net nie nou in die koue nie, maar kom daar na jou toe. In Nelspruit, Barberton, beautiful plek. Reël dit vir ons, suster. Ons is daar. Maak kontak met ons. Kom ons kyk net gou wie is hier so. Nee. So, doen die ding. Maak kontak met ons. Ons kom na jou toe. Jy reël vir ons 'n sitkamer of 'n tuin vol mense. Ons praat oor die UIM, ons sign mense op. Dan gaan ons, jy vat die nuus verder. Jy gaan versprei die nuus verder. Dan gaan ons bou hierdie party. Terwyl ons die party bou ons ook die nasie. Net 12 mense. Kry 12 mense in jou sitkamer, man. Kry 12 mense in jou sitkamer. Ben van Tonner, my vote by my president UIM. Yes, thank you very much. I cannot think of any other guy that can do the job than Neil de Beer. Albertus Cornelius de Beer is the man. He is the man. I believe in Neil de Beer, his capabilities, his wisdom, his insight, his experience, everything. Hy pakket waarin hy kom. Ja, ek glo daarin. Okay, ek gaan nou klaarmaak. Ek gou sien wat is die ander kommentaar. Dankie. Kan ons asseblief hashtags begin? Weet julle do you know how powerful is a hashtag? If you say hashtag, laat ek sien wat se hashtags is daar. Hashtag vote Neil de Beer 2024, hashtag vote UIM 2024. Any post that you make, write hashtag Neil de Beer 2024 or vote Neil de Beer 2024, and the other one is vote UIM 2024. Use those hashtags in any post so that we can build. I see on TikTok that's over 8.4 million hashtags with the UIM, UIMSA or whatever. But let's also build that UIM hashtag on Facebook. So dat wanneer mense tik UIM, dan kom het op. Right, let's go. Hashtag vote Neil de Beer 2024. Come, let's do it. Come, ek gaan nou nie klaarmaak hier so nie. Hashtag vote, hashtag Neil de Beer for president. Hashtag vote UIM 2024. Dankie Rashida, dankie Vanessa, Yusuf. Dankie Antoinette. Hashtag vote Neil de Beer 2024. En Francis sê hashtag together we will. Ja, daar is ook 'n goeie enetjie. Mil September sê love my party the UIM. Gita says hashtag vote UIM 2024. Marius sê hashtag UIM 2024. Steven say, vote UIM 2024, hashtag Neil the Beer. Vanessa, vote Neil the Beer 2024. There we go. Jude says, vote UIM. Koti say, vote Neil the Beer 2024. Okay, so a hashtag moet jy alles aan mekaar sit, né? Tanya en Walda. So, soos wat hulle geskryf het, hashtag Neil the Beer 2024, alles is aan een, daar's nie 'n gap tussenin nie. Dis hoekom dit 'n hashtag is. Sharon says, hashtag vote UIM. Claudette, hashtag vote Neil the Beer. That's nice. Vanessa say, hashtag Neil the Beer. Petru says, UIM Neil the Beer for president. Lovell says, hashtag UIM all the way to 2024 and beyond. Come on, guys. You are phenomenal. Thank you so much. Let's continue with these hashtags for as long as we can for tonight and tomorrow, etc., etc. We just hashtagging. Hashtag vote Neil the Beer. That's it. Let's do that one. Hashtag vote Neil the Beer 2024. Beautiful. As we continue to do that, I bid you good night. God bless you. I love you. The power is in your hands as civilian. Hello, Jessie. My goodness. So nice to see you here. Been a while. Yes, hashtag UIM for change. Hashtag Neil the Beer UIM. Gita. Vote Neil the Beer 2024. Good. Love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. These new flokkies val nog hier bo op my. We are winning. We will continue to win. God is on our side. God bless you. Until next time.